Hello everyone, welcome back to Black Lotus Oracle. Today I'm going to do a brief reading for the general collective. Um, no particular sign. Once I pull the cards and discuss or divulge into the reading, I will let you know what sign this is for. If you're subscribed to Black Lotus Oracle, you would have been familiarized yourself with my face by now. And if you're looking to just look at my face, go ahead and watch my videos and put my voice on mute. You know, watch the videos and put my voice on mute. Something like that. Spirit, Great Divine, Highest White Light, please give us some messages today. Today is the greatest day I've ever known. Can't wait till tomorrow. What do I have to say? You know what, now that I'm shuffling and stuff, I do want to bring up something that I've been thinking about, and this has to do with racism. If you've been paying attention to Black Lotus Oracle, since I've been posting, Toni Morrison and her novel entitled Beloved has been coming up quite frequently in all of my readings. And I was wondering why. Why? Every single reading, it's Toni Morrison or it's Beloved. And last week I was thinking about the life of trees, and I was thinking about being a vegan, right? A lot of empaths say you're not a real empath if you still eat meat. Well, do you not feel like trees have feelings too? Trees and plants give us life. Selflessly. They don't ask for nothing but is it carbon dioxide and sunlight and water? They don't ask for much, they don't require much, but they give us fucking life. They allow us to breathe. And we treat trees and plants like shit all the time. So I'm like, okay, empaths, regardless of what we consume, we're hurting something or someone. Plants have feelings too, and let me tell you why. After reading the book Beloved in high school, I was traumatized by the life of trees. Because humanity allowed trees to be co-conspirators and what is it? Non-consenting collaboratives in the lynchings of many innocent lives, right? But these are things that we don't talk about as a society. A couple days ago, Joe Biden announced that lynching now, only now, would be considered a fucking hate crime, right? Oh my god. After having the first black president of the United States, and now the first black female vice president of the United States. And now we're about to have the first black female um, Supreme Court justice. Only now are we announcing the act of lynching to be a hate crime. What type of fucking society do we live in? Anyway, so I was thinking about the life of Toni Morrison and her novel Beloved. Um, and I thought about how trees were non-willing participants in the act of lynching, and how Toni Morrison described the whiplashes on the backs of slaves to be like cherry blossom trees. And after I read and really thought about that metaphor that she used in that novel, I could no longer look at trees the same. I was forever haunted at the sight of trees, especially like in wintertime in the north. I thought about the whiplashes of slaves on their, like the lashes on their backs, and how the lashes would look like bare trees in the winter. And I also thought about how slaves were hung on these beautiful innocent trees, and how trees were incorporated in this fucking cruel, disgusting, demonic ritual, and they never asked. The only thing the trees ever asked for was just to exist. You know? Okay, let's get into this reading. Okay? What makes you more empathetic? To have empathy for an animal, for a human, or for a tree, or a plant? Sometimes, like, people have these strange competitions for, like, who is more empathetic than the other. Listen, everybody's a demon in their own ways. One way or another. Jason's lyric, blank. Poetic justice. The same cards keep coming out. Midsummer's Night Dream. This is very poetic energy. Okay. You could be a poet, an author, or someone who just likes to write. We we have some major what in the fuck? We have some we have some major literary powerhouses in the building. You could be a Taurus, with poetic justice being here. You could be a Virgo with Jason's lyric justice. Fuck. Poetic justice, and the justice card comes out. Page, oh my fuck. Page of Cups is here. Ace of Swords, Seven of Swords, Nine of Swords. Someone can't sleep, someone is stressed, but someone wants to reconcile, and they want to take action with the Emperor card, and they want to manifest something new with the Magician, and they want to work on something probably new as well. With the Eight of Pentacles and the Seven of Wands. I'm not sure if it's inverted or not. This is my Seven of Wands card. And it's an abstract painting. To me, this represents the individual. And this is all the conflict that's being blocked off. You know, in traditional tarot, there's an individual standing in a corner at the Seven of Wands, and they're like blocking off all of these wands coming in, and there's nothing truly blocking this orb beyond a little invisible barrier. But nevertheless, like for me, it's conflict, chaos, perhaps even communication and stuff being blocked off by this invisible orb. That's why I say this is my Seven of Wands, right? Okay. So something is being restored, it's being balanced out because an apology is coming through. And this is going to be a real life communication with the Ace of Swords. Hmm. Because something sneaky that someone did backfired. That's the only reason why they're apologizing. And they want to reconcile. Probably because they see you as this empire figure, someone who can manifest whatever they want to create, and that has them stressed out. With the Nine of Swords. Oh my god. I hate people. People are so fake. But I mean, I'm just reading the energy. Like, what else can I do? Basically, whoever this is, I think this is Taurus or Virgo. Someone wants to come back around and apologize to you. Only because whatever deception or plot or scheme or ploy they were trying to plot on you backfired on they fucking ass. And now they want to reconcile and work with you because they see you manifesting abundance in your life. So, just to let you know, Taurus or Virgo, that you have a fake, fraud, phony friend coming back into your energy who wants to reconcile with you because they see you doing well. Okay? You may be a writer, you may be a poet, you may be a script writer, you could be many different things, but this is giving me poetry vibes. You could be a lyricist. So, someone wants to come back into your life because they see you doing well. They really don't really give a shit about you. They just want to benefit and reap off of your acolytes and your artistic expressions. So, thank you much for tuning in to Black Lotus Oracle. I hope this message served you well, and I hope to see you again.